guys, today's video is going to be all about the Happytime murders.
So the Happytime murders takes place in a world where both humans and puppets live together, not so much in harmony.
No.
Because humans don't like anything that's not normal. So there is a certain attitude towards puppets, like they're not allowed to be cops, and they're treated badly, and they were seen to, like, you know, only need to sing and dance for people. So there's not like equal rights for puppets, should we say.
Yeah.
And we follow an ex-cop turned private investigator, Phil Phillips, who gets rolled up in this case of these cast members of the Happytime, what's it called?
The Happytime show or
the
something?
Happytime show. The cast members all mysteriously keep getting killed off, including his brother and his ex-lover. And him and his ex-police partner team up to solve the murder. Sounds really stupid, I know.
It really does.
But roll with it, roll with it.
Roll with it, yeah.
I was actually kind of surprised by this film.
In a good way?
In an actual good way, because when I saw the trailer, I was just like, this is gonna kind of suck, I think. Like,
yeah, I didn't like it.
Like, you didn't like it?
I really didn't like it.
You were laughing.
I know, but it was because it was the bits we'd seen in the trailer. And
Oh,
I thought that all of the bits that were funny were in the trailer, except for like one bit, which I don't want to talk about because I don't want to spoil it. But I really didn't find it like that funny. Not like to the point where I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna like literally hysterically laugh, which I was expecting from this, because like it looked like it had such good potential, but I was a bit let down, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think I've seen the trailer that many times. I think I've only seen that bit in the trailer where she's like walking through the alleyway and they're sort of like wolf whistling.
Oh, right, yeah.
So I haven't actually seen it that many times, so I only sort of knew the concept of it. Obviously, it is a very like typical sort of murder mystery story, but like it's funny. Obviously, you've got puppets in it, so it's a bit more comical than your average one.
Oh god, yeah. There's no like blood and guts or like any like. I guess it is serious because you know they're being like
people
killed,
are being murdered,
but like you don't see any like, you know.
Oh no, it's all just like fluff and stuff.
Yeah.
Like which adds to the kind of comedy of it.
Well, yeah. So you can't really take like it serious about people being murdered. Yeah. It's just like stuffing.
I can't say obviously it's one of my favourites of the year, but I appreciate it, I suppose, for doing something different. Even though like I love like the puppets in Sesame Street and Labyrinth, like they're my childhood. Yeah. And it's weird seeing puppets in this sort of like atmosphere because they're all like swearing and having sex, and it's just a bit weird.
Yeah.
But
not one to see with your mum and dad.
Oh, definitely not. There are kind of comedies like this that like take all like sex and swearing and try and make it comical, like things like Sausage Party, which really are not good.
Yeah.
Like they could have overdone it a little bit, but I feel like they didn't.
No, not necessarily. I think the main thing I was disappointed about is because I thought the concept was going to be like so good, because like you don't really see things like this come about that very often, you know, and because it was done by like Henson's, you knew that it was going to be, you know, pretty damn good. So I just feel like I was a bit let down because I didn't find it funny personally.
Oh, we're going complete opposites here.
I know. But like, I mean, like, I can understand why some people will find it really funny. Like there were some people that were like proper dying laughing. But like, it is what it is, you know?
I mean, like, I thought the voice cast were pretty, like, I don't know who voiced all the puppets, but I thought they were really funny. I felt like
they had really familiar voices, but then when like their names come up in credits, I was like, I have no idea.
No idea. And then I thought Melissa McCarthy and obviously Maya Rodolfo. Yeah. Funny as hell.
They're always funny. I always find them funny.
They're great. I love them.
They're great.
And then like, I really like towards the end.
And the
like,
guy from The Office as well, I can't remember what his name is.
Oh yeah. He just shows up and you're like, oh.
I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Like the thing towards the end, like when they're rolling the credits and they're showing you how they do it.
I love that, yeah, like the behind the scenes. I found that more interesting like than the film. You know what I mean? Like I loved seeing like how they did all like the green screen work and everything.
I guess kind of when you're watching the film, like you don't think about it.
Yeah, I was wondering how they did it, because obviously you see their legs walking about and stuff, and obviously in puppet films most of the time like you don't see their legs
because, you know, people
or because they're like such small puppets. I was like, surely someone couldn't be inside some of them.
Yeah.
But, like, it's really interestingly done.
I mean, obviously I said it's not a masterpiece.
No.
But to me it wasn't completely terrible.
No, I mean like it wasn't like shockingly bad to the point where I'm like, oh, I can't sit through this. But like I wouldn't like overly recommend seeing it. Unless you're like really into the kind of like dirty comedy thing, then you'll find that funny. Like I will find that funny. I'm not like a complete prude when it comes to things like that. But like I think I just had seen like the trailer too many times that kind of spoiled it for me.
That does happen sometimes.
It does.
Whereas I haven't seen it probably enough. So
yeah, I swear I don't see it
nicely surprised.
Like 2 or 3 times though. But I feel like obviously once you've seen a joke like 2 or 3 times, it does take the effect out of it. So just bear that in mind if you have seen the trailer that there might not be that many more funny bits.
Yeah, I think without the puppet concept it would have like really not worked at all.
It would have been like a really weird, like cheesy.
It would have been super weird, especially like some of the jokes, obviously, like because
yeah,
they wouldn't work with humans. No. You'd have to take a lot out of there.
It does, you know, this is a really weird like comparison, but it reminds me of basically like Show Dogs, but an adult version without the dogs, but with puppets instead. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's basically the same kind of concept.
It's true,
but with, you know what I mean?
No,
like, because Show Dogs was like a really cheesy movie, but with like CGI dogs
murder mystery or
as their like
a mystery.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's kind of what
it
reminds me of. But I like dogs more than puppets.
The question
there was dogs in this film though.
There was. Did you see the bit of the end coming? Because I did.
Really have like, there wasn't any parts of the film where I was like, oh my god, I didn't see that coming, which I wasn't, you know, expecting anything groundbreaking in the way of like, you know, like Gone Girl or something.
No searching, alright.
Searching is everything. I think once you see films like that, though, you're like, nothing surprises
can
me.
compare to this.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I mean, I think I'd probably watch it again in the kind of far future. It's like one of those kind of Saturday night movies you watch with your friends.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's one of the funny ones that you can have on, but you're not necessarily paying attention to.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need a full like attention span to like pick up on any clues or anything, you know. It's not like that kind of film where it's like psychologically really, you know,
testing.
like getting your brain going. You could just like lay there and vegetate and watch it kind of thing.
Like, it's definitely, you don't have to go see it in the cinemas at all. It could have definitely probably worked as a Netflix original or something.
Yeah, that would have been great. Yeah, like genuinely.
You'd have been like really impressed with it if it was a Netflix
That's the thing
original.
though, isn't it? Like, but the Hensons, I feel like because of their budget, I thought it would have just been a bit more interesting. Or if it would have had like, some kind of somewhat of like less comical factor to it, would have been like great.
I mean, Jim is rolling in his grave, but
he would be, and I am too. I'm sorry, Jim. R.I.P.
Jim, we're sorry for this.
I can't believe they've done this.
It's okay. Labyrinth is definitely better.
Labyrinth is 10 out of 10 better. You know?
Labyrinth, everyone would recommend Labyrinth.
Again, though, R.I.P. But like,
oh god, I'm just gonna start crying.
I know. Like if they did a Labyrinth 2 or something, I'd be so annoyed.
Oh god, no.
Like, it wouldn't be the same.
Please don't.
Okay? Just don't. Just don't.
I reject you.
Just don't.
Stop.
Stop. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say about it. It had some funky music in there.
Yeah, it had quite a good soundtrack.
I was digging the soundtrack, and there were like some like laugh out loud moments, but it was mainly because I could hear everyone else laughing.
Yeah, you're sort of
it was making me laugh, and like you snorted.
I did
snort. And I swear it was like when it was really quiet and you snorted, and like loads of other people started laughing because of
my snort.
And I was like, that's great. But yeah, like I wasn't overly impressed, but
I can see it not being a lot of people's cup of tea because they find it like quite crude and.
It's not even that. I just genuinely didn't find like the jokes that funny. Like you could be crude and find it funny.
That's fair.
But like I don't know, something just didn't sit right.
It's not to everyone's taste.
No. But it's good. It's just interesting that we have different opinions.
I know. We're usually just like you're
usually like this is the best. Hell yeah. But you know, it's good to have some different. You know, what did you really like about it then? Because I'm struggling to like.
As I said, I didn't think anything was like proper groundbreaking. I just thought the kind of concept of using the puppets was. Cool.
Yeah. I guess I can agree with you there.
Yeah, I didn't exactly like love it. Like it's not my favourite comedy movie of all time.
It was a really good concept, but it was just like could have been executed slightly better.
Yeah, no, I feel that too. I feel like because I didn't know much about it going in, it was like a little nice surprise. If you know what I mean.
I kind of wish that I hadn't seen the trailers a bit more because I was like just expecting all of the funniest kind of moments to happen.
Obviously, it's not like the best comedy I've seen all year, but it wasn't terrible. If you know what I mean. Yeah, I'd give it like a solid 2.5, 3.
Yeah, I suppose like 2 at most for me. Like there's not many films that I'm like really disappointed by, but I was like really expecting to like proper stomach, you know, laugh at this.
Belly laugh, yeah.
But I didn't really get many moments out of it.
That is fair. Anyway, so if you've seen the Happytime Murders, let us know what you thought of it. Down below in the comments. Subscribe to Ellen's channel, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to this channel, and all that jazz.
All that jazz.
Anything to add?
No, not really.
We shall be back next week or with another review.
I don't know what we're saying next week, but
The Nun's out.
Things like Woman in Black and like things like that where it's like scary women hiding in the dark and shit that I just can't deal with. Like I can watch it over and over again and I'm fine, but like shit I can't. I just can't. I didn't sleep for days.
For days.
The Woman in Black, alright?
That shit was scary.
I don't know, I'm even scared for like the title thing to come up on Netflix because I'm like, no, I can't. It reminds me, I'm triggered. Harry Potter would never do this. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, we'll see you next week.
Okay, bye.